Hey guys, how's it going? Joseph here. So I'm back with another video, and this time we're gonna be checking out this BenQ 4K HDR monitor with FreeSync. This is the EL2870U by BenQ, and we're gonna be playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. So we're gonna be testing out the HDR, SDR, input lag, everything you need to know about this monitor right here on the PlayStation. So make sure you stick around, and let's start with this video. Okay, so the first thing I gotta mention, this monitor looks very sharp. I mean, all of these monitors that I'm testing are 4K, but I don't know, for some reason this one looks sharper than the 3270U. Now, another thing that I noticed is that colors are not as vibrant as the 3270U, and I feel that the reason is because it's a TN panel. Now remember, TN panels have really good gray to gray response time. I think this is just 1 millisecond of gray to gray. Also, TN panels don't have really good contrast as VA panel. The 32, the EW3270U, which is the other 4K HDR monitor I've been testing, that one is a VA panel. It's a 3000 to 1 contrast, and this is I believe this is 1200 to 1 contrast, so it's less than half the contrast. All right, so let me find a match. I want you guys to see this in action. But in the meantime, I just wanted to talk about, you know, the specs on this one. Also, this one supports HDR. This game doesn't support HDR in particular, but we're gonna be testing Horizon Zero Dawn with HDR, which on my previous video on the other monitor, it looked day and night difference. It was tremendous, big, huge difference. Now, like I said, I mean, colors here look okay, but I still feel the other monitor colors look better. Now, when it comes down to playing first-person games like this one, both of them they react really good. I mean, I'm not good at this game, obviously, but the reaction time is really good. Actually, both of them, I just got a message from an email from BenQ. They told me that these monitors, they range from 8 to 10 milliseconds of input lag. So that's good for a monitor. That is really good. The difference between this one, this is a EL2870 and the 30U and the 3270U is that this one has better gray to gray, 1 millisecond gray to gray. So if you're looking for something like that, something faster in a gray to gray response, well, this monitor is the way to go. Now remember, these monitors are 4K with HDR, but they're not aiming for people who are mastering or editing videos. They need this 100% of sRGB, or what else is there, Rec 2020, anything like that. These monitors are not aiming for that people. So if you're looking for a monitor for editing and color mastering and everything like that, look somewhere else, because this is not for you. Also, if you're a pro gamer and you're looking for a monitor that has higher response, you know, high refresh rate, 144 hertz of refresh rate, well, this is not for you either, because this is limited to 60. So if you're limited to 60, you can't go higher than the frame rate. You can go any higher than that. So these monitors basically are more aiming towards casual gamers. That's how I feel. Casual gamers who are playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro or the Xbox One X, who are looking for 4K resolutions with HDR support. So if you're looking for really good resolution in colors that support HDR with better contrast, you know, things like that, then this is for you. This is a good casual gamer monitor. That's how I feel like. Man, I think we're losing badly. Alright, so this is how it plays with this game. I mean, I suck at this game, obviously. Look at this guy, came out of nowhere. But let me change to another game. Let's check out the HDR with Horizon Zero Dawn. I love that game. Alright guys, so we're here with Horizon Zero Dawn. As you guys can see, I'm sort of like in the evening right now of this game. Man, I love this sunsets on this game. Look at this, how beautiful and colored this looks. God damn. I get so excited every time I come and play this game. Sorry about that. So let me check out how, let's find out how big of a difference does HDR makes on right here playing on this monitor. So this is HDR obviously, and then we're gonna switch to, we're gonna turn off HDR. Where is it? Settings. Okay, visual. Let's turn this off. There you go. Man, even though it still looks beautiful at that resolution, but honestly, the colors are the ones who get the big downfall without HDR. This is one. I love this game, how it looks with HDR. If some of you guys don't see a difference, I don't know. You probably need to check out your eyes. But when I do these videos, I make sure that you notice a difference in the colors. Of course, this is not being recorded with native HDR, but you can still see the colors. That is why I'm recording through the screen. So let me turn on HDR once again. Settings, visual, HDR, and then I'm gonna show you again without going through all this process, so you guys can notice more of a difference. So now this is back with HDR, and of course the colors are just beautiful right there. So let's go a different scenario, right? Let's go to, where should we go? Where should we go? Alright, let's go right here. There you go, guys. So this is with HDR. Let me turn off HDR right now. And this is without HDR. So this is just SDR. This is how you probably look at the game when you're playing on a normal TV without HDR. This is how it looks like. Now let me turn it back on. And that's it. This is back with HDR. Like I said, the resolution still looks the same, but the biggest difference is the color reproduction and the contrast. Makes everything look much, much better. So this is it. This is how the PlayStation works with this monitor, and I think it's wonderful. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this monitor, how much is the price on this one? This is $499. This is $500. Right? That it's a little kind of high for a monitor that is 28-inch, because you might be thinking, okay, why would you spend $500 on a 28-inch monitor when you can buy a TV for almost the same price or sometimes even cheaper than that? Hell, the new TCL R6, which has full array local dimming, Dolby Vision. It's gonna have 120 zones of dimming zones. I mean, that TV is going to be awesome. It's coming out really soon. But that TV is going to cost, the 55 inch is going to cost around $650. That's $150 more than this monitor. So why should you buy this monitor instead of that TV? Well, one thing that you got to think about is that the size of this monitor. This is a 28-inch. Some of you guys may not have the space to play with a 55-inch TV, but at the same time, you do want to take advantage of 4K resolutions or even HDR to the maximum, right? So you're not going to find a TV that is a 28-inch or even a 32-inch that supports 4K and that supports HDR. So that is one of the advantage of this. Also, let's say that you want to have everything in just one place. Let's say that you want to have your TV, I'm sorry, not your TV, your PlayStation, your Xbox connected to this monitor, and your PC. So this is perfect for you. You can connect your PC using a DisplayPort, and also this one has two HDMI 2.0 ports, so that way you can have your PlayStation 4 Pro and your Xbox One X. Everything is just in one monitor, and you'll still take advantage of having 4K and the HDR option right there. So that is what I'm thinking these monitors are aiming for, because like I said earlier before, these are not for color mastering reproduction. These are not for pro gamers that are looking for higher refresh rates, 144, 240 refresh. These are not for you. These monitors is for casual gamers that want to enjoy beautiful colors, good contrast, beautiful resolution in just one package and one specific size. Oh, look at this, what I found. What is this? Search. Oh, metal charts. Cool. All right. All right, so let's change to another game. Let's see what else can we play right here. All right, guys, so another beautiful game right here on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and this is an exclusive game. This is Shadow of the Colossus. Now, this game also supports HDR, and it has, I think it has 1440p resolution, which is not bad. It looks good. It looks great. The thing is, this game runs very smooth. Colors are good. They're not, you know, that colorful. This game is very open, very open environment. And it also has the option for performance or higher resolution. So that is up to you. I prefer to play this in performance mode, and this is at a 1080p. But also wanted to mention that you guys see this reflection right over here on the edge of this monitor. This is not coming from one. There is no light beat or anything. This is actually from my screen right here from my window. I live in San Diego and it's very sunny all the time, so it's really hard to, I don't have a dark room. So anyway, I just wanted to make that clear out of the way. Another thing that BenQ had told me about these monitors is that Freesync works alongside with HDR and also works with HDMI 2.0 and of course DisplayPort. So, oh, and it's also activated automatically, so you don't have to worry about turning it on or off. It just automatically works with, for of course, your Xbox One X, or if you have an AMD gaming card. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention is that these monitors from BenQ, they have something they call the brightness plus technology. So what happens is that, let me show you really quick. Oh man, this horse just doesn't want to stop. God damn it. All right, let me stop right here for a moment, because this game, you have to get used to the gameplay. It's really awkward when you ask for the horse to start running. It'll just start walking, and then after a few seconds it'll start running. When you ask him to stop, it'll stop whenever he feels the hell he wants to stop. The camera angles in this game is just so awkward. But anyways, I was saying BenQ has this brightness intelligent plus technology, which, if you guys can see my finger right over here, it also has a dedicated HDR button over here. So the HDR is already turned on, as you guys can see, but if I press it twice, then it turns on this brightness intelligence. What this is a sensor that is located right here in the center of the monitor. Every monitor from BenQ, I think they have it. As far as I know, all the ones that I have tested, they have it. So what happens is that this one, it'll adjust the brightness. It detects the ambient light levels and the color temperature in your environment and automatically adjusts on the screen brightness and color temperature for your viewing comfort. And this is really cool because if you're playing on a dark room or maybe a bright room like I am, then it'll adjust accordingly to my environment. Also, it keeps the screen from getting overexposed, while the details in dark areas are kept on a visible good clarity level and intensity. So that's really good technology they have. But if you don't care about that, you can just turn it off, and the screen, as you guys can see, it gets brighter, and of course it works alongside with HDR. So that's it, guys. This is how this monitor looks and works. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna keep playing this game. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? I think I'm going the right way over here. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to enter this area. It looks like it's going to be a dark area, and I hate seeing that reflection over here. God, I gotta keep holding it like this. This game looks awesome on this monitor, and if you haven't played it, well, you should at least try it. It's like, I think, 40 bucks on the PlayStation store. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jolster, and I'll be doing more videos next time. Probably going to be doing with the Xbox One X, and then I'm going to be testing the other monitor they sent me. This is an ultra wide 35-inch curved monitor. It's going to be a 1440p monitor with HDR and all the goods and good. Oh, and also has 100 hertz of refresh rate. That monitor looks very promising, looks huge. So I can't wait to unbox that one and test it out too. All right, I'm Jolster, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jolster out.